has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Yo, bro, you got to get better.
They like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something
You got to
here
do
on
something.
third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
I seen that too. I don't know how I ain't catch the pick. That shit crazy. You gonna go for it?
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Williams will take it in. Touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Look at your dumb ass. You just knew you was doing something. Ooh. Yo, you really ass at this game. You got good cards and you ass. I don't understand. That shit crazy. Oh, good blitz. I ain't cap. I just threw that bitch. That should have been your pick right there. No bullshit. That should have been your pick. Get sturdy with me then. Yeah. Get sturdy with me then. Come here. Get sturdy with me then. And I ain't gonna cap to you, my nigga. I just got some of these cactus too. Literally just put them shit from that 90. That 90 plus. Goddamn legend pack. And beating the shit out of you. Don't even play Madden no more. Let that shit go again. Go ahead. Be done. Look, it don't matter if you try to flick it back in this damn come to hit your stupid ass. Fuck on you.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he dropped it.
That shit was a dumb pass. Madden really be bailing you out. That shit is crazy. That should have been a pick right there. Damn, he just gonna stumble all the way to the damn touchdown? Get chucked though, my boy. I fuck with it. Oh, good quick little throw. Turn me up there, nigga. It don't matter if you score or not. You still gonna lose because you can't stop me when I get on offense. It was whatever. But I respect you for staying in the game. So many niggas would have quit by the time I scored 2 touchdowns. That shit respect, my boy. You're taking your ass whooping like a man. Damn. I got stuck on the line. You really changed your strategy, so you tough for that. You had to adjust. I'm gonna give you a prop. You getting down the field, then you ain't throwing them dumbass picks. Yeah. You throwing them quick dots. That shit not gonna bring you back into the game though.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Oh wow.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle.
Oh, I missed the tackle.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You gotta throw your little quick dot.
Sets up to throw it.
Oh.
That's complete. That's Gonzalez.
Good touchdown. I OD bid on that.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them.
Oh shit, you going for? I'm taxing this shit.
We're still in the first half. You do
Okay, I don't show you nothing but disrespect.
that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke it.
Oh, good little pass.
Pace, we'll see as we go along.
And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're
Oh shit.
the lead, I think you're talking
Good
about
blitz.
aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that.
That blitz and shit is still not gonna help you though.
But in your mind,
Blitz all day long.
right before the half, that's a heck of a
Look at you,
dagger.
dumbass nigga.
Momentum to carry into the locker room.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Don't call no timeout, bitch. Keep blitzing.
First of their timeouts.
Blitz again, pussy.
As they'll start with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second.
Only thing I need is one pass.
Surprise.
If I get that pass off, you done for, cause you cannot check me.
Nice effort on that carry.
Dumbass
It
nigga.
seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
Look at you. You cannot check me, dumbass nigga. Fuck. You cannot check me.
And he's taken down
Fuck, nigga.
at the 45-yard line.
Look at what I'm doing to you. Your users are ass.
First of their timeouts.
Keep blitzing this shit.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
There's no way, bro.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker.
What the fuck I tell you? You cannot check me, bro.
Timeout called for by the offense. So that means
Yeah,
they're
you can't check me.
remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after the big play,
Little Mike acting like a bitch.
15 now on 1st and 10.
Look at you trying to blitz. Come chat me, nigga.
That's complete.
Fuck.
A 15-yard touchdown.
You thought that blitzing shit was gonna help you. Still scored before third quarter came.
Comfortable lead.
Should have said.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Don't never do that to them.
Down he goes.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, you scary. You coming out in that formation.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the
Look at you. Look at you. You scary. You went out and covered 3. I still locked that bitch up. Ain't nobody worried about you. We ain't halftime now. One thing I gotta do is just run the ball. The only thing you're gonna do is blitz. You can't fucking hold me with that fucking blitz. That man, man. Up on you by 21.
How about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team
Thought that shit was gonna work. Since you want to play weird, we both about to play weird.
Urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Williams going to get it again on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they take over. They'll set
Good hit, no cap.
26-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots.
You done went straight back the fuck up. You did a good ass hit. You fucking up. That shit is crazy. I ain't cat these. I don't know why you just don't quit. Even if you blitz, you still can't hold me, my nigga. I got Cunningham back here. And I can throw quick throws this whole time.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational.
And then if I get a one-on-one after I throw the ball, that shit gonna be worse for you. Look at you. Trying to blitz. You can't fucking hold me, nigga. And you can't tackle. How do you call a timeout for a bitch? That shit is not gonna save you.
They burn one here in this third quarter.
Look at you blitzing. You're not gonna hold that, even if you come back there, nigga. The fuck?
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Get right, little nigga.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Herman Moore, 58 yards. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Cunningham. A throw left side complete to Biletnikoff. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now Cunningham. Open man left side is Gronkowski. Finding room at midfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tap.
Touchdown! Fred Biletnikoff from 21 yards away as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Flush to his right. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone. My goodness, that's going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there. And even 40 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Cunningham. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they will take a knee here. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. This would be one heck of a record if he makes this. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And they will remain well behind. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
From way up and all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.